Hi guys, my name is Manu and welcome to my channel. So for my first video I wanted to film a very simple makeup look, which is this one right here, and let's get right to it. Step 1, get hydrated. Step 2, move to your makeup. So the first thing I'm using here is a moisturizer by The Body Shop. It's the D3 one and it's a matte moisturizer. Next I'm putting on some lip plumper. This is by Grande Cosmetics and I absolutely love this one. Next step, primer. This is the most important part. If you want your makeup to last long, you have to do this. The one I'm using here is Porefessional by Benefit Cosmetics. Now I'm taking my beauty blender and my foundation, which is Photo Finish Foundation by Wet n Wild. I'm applying the product by hand and then patting it in with my beauty blender, and on the side I'm talking to one of my friends who just dropped by, and now I'm telling him to get lost. And moving on with the makeup, here I am patting on the makeup with my beauty blender. I always love to take a lot of time with my foundation because that is the part that matters the most to me. I do not like to have a full coverage because my skin is doing pretty good right now, but I still like to have a little bit of smoothness. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I'm just putting a few drops of this concealer under my eyes. I'm also putting a little bit on wherever I have a few spots or acne scars. I don't have much, but wherever. Now I'm blending it in with my beauty blender again. Again, taking a lot of time with this. I love to have my skin looking perfect. That's why I love to take my time at this step. Next, I'm going in again with a little bit more of the same concealer. I'm putting it at the back of my hand and blending it in with my beauty blender. This is just to get everything completely smooth and on point. By the way, excuse my fugly hands right now. I am working on them. I feel pretty already. Next, I'm gonna move on with the setting powder. This is by Maybelline. I do not like to bake or put too much on because I have dry skin and it just breaks out my skin. So I'm just dabbing a little bit on, pushing it in with the brush. If you do have dry skin like me, make sure you do not put too much powder on. So next I'm gonna move on with my bronzer. This is Hoola by Benefit, and I'm just putting a little bit underneath my cheekbones and on my jawline. This step is absolutely essential for me because I love to look snatched, so I'm going in with a lot of bronzer. Next, it's time to move on with the eyes. So here I have Nars eyeshadow primer, so I'm putting a little bit of that on. Next, I'm gonna blend it with my fingers. Not that I have a preference, I'm just lazy to pick up a brush, so I'm just using my fingers here. Really getting it even there so that I have a good eyeshadow base. And now we're gonna work with my favorite product of this video, which is the Nudestix set. This is in collaboration with Melissa Alatorre, and this is the Soft and Smoky set. This one has 4 eye crayons and 2 lip crayons. So first I'm going in with this one called Taupe. And sorry to be all up in your face here, but I was actually shooting this on my mobile phone and that was my mirror at the time, so please excuse that. So now I'm really using it as the base of this eyeshadow, and next I'm gonna go in with a darker one, but first I really want to perfect the base of the eyeshadow, which will be this taupe color. Next I'm taking an eyeshadow brush and really blending it in. The key to a good makeup look is blending, so make sure you blend a lot. These crayons are very pigmented, as you can see, and they are great to work with, especially for beginners. And now blending it all in again. I know it looks like I'm poking myself in the eye, but trust me, I'm doing it very softly. So next I'm going in with a much deeper color. This one is chocolate and it is much warmer than the top one. And I'm blending it once again. Now I'm just pushing it in with my fingers so that it stays longer. And next I'm drinking some water. So I'm gonna go in with some eyeliner now. This one is by Clinique. It's jet black and it stays on all day, which is why I love it. And I know I'm all up in your face once again, so excuse that. First timers, you know. So I'm taking a lot of time with that eyeliner because I'm not good at it and I don't really do eyeliner on a daily basis, but I thought since I'm making a video, let's go all out. So next I'm blending it yet again. So this is how my eyeshadow looks so far. Moving on to the eyebrows. I forgot to mention which eyebrow pencil that is, but that's by Maybelline. So I'm just combing through my eyebrows, giving it a little bit of shape there. I know it looks crazy right now, but trust me, it's gonna get better. I'm taking a lot of time with my eyebrows here because I'm trying to grow them out and they're not doing very well with that. So next I'm gonna move on with the brow gel. This one is They Are Real by Benefit and it's actually a primer, but I just use it as brow gel. And this is how it looks so far. Next I am putting some chapstick on because my lips are dry as hell. Next, moving on with the lipstick. This one is also a part of the Nudestix set and it's called Purity. This is a perfect pinky nude for an everyday kind of look and goes really well with a smoky eye. This lip crayon is very moisturizing and I'm absolutely in love with it. Next, I did some mascara off camera and some blush, which was Steve Laurent one. And next, I'm just going in with some setting spray. This one is Prep and Prime by MAC and waiting for it to dry. And voila, this is the final look. Later, I wanted to take some Instagram pictures today, so I just amped up the look a little bit. Threw some glitter on the eyeshadow and a darker lipstick shade, and that's it. I hope you liked this video. I was really happy with how the look turned out and keep tuned for more.